I realized that I didn't have chrome, unfortunately. I bought this when our local hobby shop was going out of business, and this is the polished aluminum. I think I knew that when I bought it, I just forgot and thought I had chrome. It would probably still look good on the rocket and some of the other parts, but you know, the goal was to go for chrome, so I started looking to see where I could get some of that, and I started getting kind of just nervous again about using this and seeing other people working with it and how delicate it is, and trying to find a good clear coat that's durable, that doesn't kill the that doesn't kill the chrome effect. So I started looking around at some other options, and just to double check. There's always some new product out there, and I saw a video of someone comparing all-clad chrome with all different kinds of testers chrome and Rust-Oleum, I think Krylon maybe. I should put the link in the description below, so I'll try to do that and give them credit for doing all the work for me. But they had tested this Spaz Stix, and they said this was the best out of everything that they tried, and it's nice for me because I hate, this was going to be the all-clad would have been a lacquer that you have to spray through the airbrush, and I've said it before, I hate spraying enamels and lacquers out of my airbrush. I try to just, I'm more comfortable with the acrylics, but so this comes in a spray can, is positive, and they said that it was pretty durable, that you could handle it without giving it fingerprints, and the all-clad, you definitely have to seal that. You can't dust it or touch it or anything. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that delicate, but they sell a sealer for it. But anyway, so this doesn't require a sealer. He also had trouble finding a clear coat, if you wanted to add some more durability. He tried a few things, and all of them just kind of killed the chrome effect, but this should work, and then I don't have to worry about, because when you ship it, you want to wrap things pretty well, and I don't want it to get there with the chrome coming off on the packing material, or even if I cover it with like tissue or paper, maybe that's probably what I'll do. So the process is kind of the same, where you cover it with a gloss black, and for that I'm going to use this probably on the rocket, and but for my first test I just have the coffee pot here, and this is just airbrushed with cell vinyl black, which is kind of a semi-gloss, so it'll kind of give me just a different test, and I'm going to spray the backpack with the Rust-Oleum gloss enamel. I'm also going to take this little spice jar, and I'm going to spray that, because that'll give me the ideal smooth surface, and I can spray the whole thing, and then I can test different. I want to try a couple of different clear coats myself, and so yeah, you start off with the gloss black, and you mist this, you do several light layers, and when you're done, you polish it with like a cloth, cotton cloth, or some kind of soft cloth. Actually, I forgot, I was going to go to their website and watch the video and kind of double check. I always, maybe I'll read the instructions on the back here. Shoot, I haven't done that either. But I'm just kind of anxious to get it sprayed on some stuff. I don't know how long it takes to dry, and yeah, hold 8 to 10 inches away, applying several thin coats, dry initially, applying several thin coats thin dry coats initially, followed by several additional coats of paint, and let dry in between coats to achieve a high luster reflective mirror look. This doesn't say anything about the polishing. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out spazstix.com for the video and tricks and see what they have to say about their product here. Got things nice and shiny. I went ahead and sprayed this with some of that black enamel as well. I saw on their website that it only works with black enamel or something like that, and they have their own system with base coat. I was just using the Rust-Oleum glass jar. That should work out well for testing. Alright, time to get spastic. Well, I think I like this stuff already. Here it is, sprayed. I haven't polished it yet. I did make a mistake here. I forgot I wanted to mask the bottom and the little lid here on that so that would stay black. So hopefully that's easy to paint on top of. I guess I just got a little anxious there to try it out, and yeah, I forgot to mask that off, but otherwise I'm real happy with how this turned out. And this, like I said, this isn't polished yet. I'm going to try that here in a second, but the highlights are that nice bright white reflective, and I got my airbrush here to kind of compare. So yeah, this is it turned out nice. So while I've got the helmet masked off, I'm gonna go ahead and airbrush the boot color, the boot and the glove color, mixed with a bunch of floor polish. I used to use, a lot of us used Future Floor Wax. I guess this is the stuff now. Pledge Revive It, and I couldn't find it for years. I checked Walmart and Target, kind of local places. We just got a Fleet Farm, and I checked there on a whim. Yeah, they had it, so it kind of smells the same. It's a little different. I'm gonna test this by spraying one of the sides with just straight floor polish, and we'll see how that affects the gloss. I want to compare it with a couple of different things. Pretty sure it's going to ruin it, but you never know. After I sprayed the floor wax on here, which actually it looks really good. If I hold it up close to my face or my eyes, I get some reflectivity. I will use this side to test this wet look clear. Yeah, see, look at that, that's nice. I have a feeling that, like I said, this is going to activate the paint. I think it's going to look bad. All right, let's go test it. I noticed right away when I was spraying the floor polish on the other side, I could barely even tell it was going on. This, as soon as I sprayed it on, it got foggy. I guess the real test is going to be this. It still seems reflective. It's probably going to be hard for me to tell until I just review the footage, but no, I could even tell before. I think I could read the extreme lacquer on there. Yeah, I don't think you want to mix lacquers and enamels anyway. I was going to try some Vallejo Gloss. That's just another, it's also acrylic, but I don't see a point in wasting it. That's probably going to look as good as floor polish, but it can't look better because this is about as good as it gets. Let's do a test here and see if you can read the it's hard for me to tell, you know, look at the viewfinder here, but it does look a little more clear than the other one did. Yeah, this stuff is great. However, I have used, well, a lot of it went to this, and it went on pretty thick, but this little can here is just about empty, if not empty. So, you know, the size of the rocket, a little can of this doesn't go real far. And I'll show you in a little bit when that rocket's dry. Several coats is definitely better. I put it on real thick, and it looks better than the little spice jar that I've been playing with. Overall, I couldn't be happier. This is my new go-to chrome for sure. I wonder if they have gold. Nice gold plating would be great. Also, I'm not sure, in case I didn't say so earlier, I've been using this this cloth that's for cleaning eyeglasses, and I figured this is good since it's made to, you know, not scratch up eyeglasses. I figured it'd be good for polishing that. It was a little tricky spraying that on there. You have to watch for it building up and do it real thinly. Alright, well, I skipped over a lot that I originally covered, including mixing transparent paints, but I'll try to put that into another video. I decided to keep this one focused on the chrome paint, which I figured most people would be interested in. I'm glad I discovered it, and I've been pretty excited to share it with all my modeling friends. I already love this stuff, and I hope you found this video helpful. And here she is all finished up. Check out my website or Facebook for some completed pictures. I'll put the links in the description below. Thanks for checking this out with me, and I'll see you in the next video.